Hello guys, welcome back to Just Carve Rob. And here is the dreaded paint voiceover. Alright, so we're starting off with a medium flesh color. It's kind of a darker pink color, or I should say a real light pink color, but darker skin tone, I guess. And we'll start out by painting his hands and his face and his head bone and stuff like that. And then we'll move on to the body and the goggles. And I see you guys left it up to me on what colors to paint them. There was no suggestions in the comment box. Wow. You know it's dangerous when you let me out of my cage here, so we're just gonna have to go with. I think we're gonna go with some blue and some metallic silver and some white, and those are gonna be the colors for this guy. We'll get his hands all painted up, and then we'll come back and we'll paint his fingernails white. And his goggle frame will be white, and the glass will be silver, like the pilot's helmet on all the movies that you've seen. They put that visor down, and it's that silver mirror colored, so the sun doesn't get in their eyes. And then we'll the black wash at the end of all this is really going to make this guy stand out, guys. All right, so let's say hello to Ben over at Studio on the Lake. Wee, 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 wee. He's breakdancing. He's a breakdancing winged pig. So let's say hi to Ben over at Studio on the Lake. That's going to be the blue, denim blue that we're using for the suit, his suit. I was thinking, what color do we want? I figured, well, the Air Force guys are always blue, so we will make him a blue piggy. All right. At least his jumpsuit's going to be blue. Ben, Studio on the Lake. Give thanks to Ben for the basswood that we're making this guy out of. Ben's into the birds. He's making birds. Right now, birds and carousel things. And Jordy's over there carving a little bit of everything between sticks and stones will break my bones. And then we'll say hi to Kevin over at Sticks and Stones Wood Carving. And Cleve over there at Cleve's Backyard Woodworking. And Calvin at Calvin Carves. And Brother Rock. He changed his name to Brother Rock. Say hi to Brother Rock. And I Can Carve over in Ireland. How you doing, Bap? Okay, now we're painting the utility belt white. Okay, and then we're going to dry brush it, just the pouches, with metallic silver. Sterling silver is the name of it. But right now, this is white. We're carving it, or we're painting. Yeah, carving. We're painting it in white. Getting all those little utility pouches white. And then we'll come back and we're using the white as the base color. Actually, it will make your silver a different color silver with the white undercoat. I found that out when I just tried painting the visor silver, and it came out to be a little bit darker silver than when I painted it over the little pouches. So if you want to lighten up your metallic silver, use a light color as the base under it, if you're going to put a base under it. Originally, I was just going to leave all this white, and I'm like, I don't like it. need to break that belt up. Everything was getting, all the white was getting lost in the belt. So we went back and we put the metallic silver over just the pouches. We left the belt itself white. All right. Has everybody seen the Grumpy Jesse story? No? Well, I think he's going to be coming back to life here shortly, little Grumpy Jesse. And then we're just going to, as we go through here, hey, if you get a little of your paint smudged into your other paint, don't worry about it. Just come back. That's why you see I put a lot more blue in there than I did any other color. So I painted the space boots. They're white. And we got the black. We're going to make the rubber soles black. And there's the shop inspector letting me know that she wants to come into the man cave, the carving shop. Well, too bad I'm doing some editing here. Shop inspector, be quiet. Yeah, she's been out there playing in the snow. Crazy dog loves the snow. Apparently she's had enough of it though. So I think we're having meatloaf for dinner. The last time I was in the house, I think I smelled meatloaf. Meatloaf, we like meatloaf. I like meatloaf. I like Meatloaf the singer. I like Meatloaf the meatloaf. Now don't feel bad, cause 2 out of 3 meatloafs ain't bad. Yeah. All right. So we just painted the soles on his boots black with it's actually airbrush paint. I'll tell you anymore, guys. I'm really starting to like the airbrush paints better than the acrylics, just because they spread smoother. I mean, they're thinned out for airbrushes, of course, but I like the way they flow when you use them. So, but they're quite a bit more expensive than the regular acrylic apple cart or folk art paints. Boy, has the price on them gone up. I remember buying them for 50 cents a bottle, man. Now they're like $1.50 a bottle. COVID has increased our paint prices because everybody's staying at home and they're doing crafts, you know. And so all the craft paints, like, oh, everybody's staying home doing crafts. We need to raise the price of our paint up. Dirty, rotten so-and-sos. Yeah, everybody's home. Nobody's working, so they don't got no money. So you should be lowering the price of the paint, people. Lowering the price of the paint. It's funny how that works, isn't it? A crazy dog. Boy, she's really letting me know. I want to come in. I want to sit in your recliner. I haven't sat in the recliner all day. Let me in. Okay, those are your control surfaces. They're the flaps. The flaps on the wings. Yeah, Ben knows all about... he's a helicopter pilot, not an airplane pilot. So I don't think helicopters don't have flaps. They got rotors. Here he comes, dive bombing. Whoa, he's doing spins. All right, so you can see we have painted the wings metallic silver. It's called sterling silver. It's a metal paint, and we painted the visor. And now we're getting ready to do the black washing. I like using the black wash because all the stuff that we cut in with the wood burner is going to show up, right? So don't forget your paper towels. You need your paper towels if you're going to black wash. Because after you put it on, you only wait a few minutes and then go back and dab it off. And we'll put a little water in there, and then we're going to mix it up with our paintbrush. Mix, slop, get it all over the place. And we are going to black wash. I like the black wash because it really calms the colors down, makes them look like he's a little bit older. A lot of times when I paint something, I'm like, wow, that's way too bright on the color. And instead of trying to put paper towel in the paint, instead of trying to tame the paint down itself, we can go ahead and black wash it, and it really brings the tone down. Now you can see where around the goggles there, where like the lenses, that black wash got right in there, man, right in that where I carved that in, and it really makes it pop out against the silver. And the same way we painted those little pocket things, I actually carved the little flap overs on those little utility belt pockets, but you really can't see it because it's all the same color. But when you get in there with that black wash, it gets down into them little crevices, and it really makes it a little flaps. The covers on the utility belt boxes show up. Same way with the fingers. I remember I burnt the fingernails in. Well, when I painted them white, it kind of lost it. You couldn't see the border of the fingers. But with this black wash, it gets down in them little grooves and makes them fingernails pop out. So, and this black is really watered down, guys, okay? I mean, it's really watered down because that big bottle of black that I got, I added water to it way back when. And it has remained pretty watered down. But for the black wash, because I didn't want it sticking in every little nook and cranny on the jumpsuit, you see me put more water in it. Okay, so there I'm showing you all the little flaps on the belt have got the black wash in them, and it really, even the lines on the boots, where like the cuff of the boot, it makes it really stand out. And we're going to put it over top of our white. This was a white part of the jetpack, and the metallic silver is the wings. So we're going to calm that silver down a little bit by putting that black wash on there. And it gives it more of an aluminum gray color, which is what we really want, because that's what we want. We want to make it look like aluminum. Okay. So then we'll just go over and dab all that off, and we are getting ready. We're coming down to the end of this paint job. Hallelujah. So much for terrorizing you guys with this paint job. Okay, another paper towel. Get in there. Dab it all off. Dab it, dab it, dab it, dab it. Get all that extra paint off from there. Just like that. And you can see, I'm showing you inside the mouth where I painted it red. The whole inside of the mouth was pink, right? And then I painted the tongue red, but it really didn't separate. It didn't read well, as Ben would say. So with that black wash, it made that tongue stand right out. And now we're taking the heat gun to it. Yeah, I broke down about a heat gun. The old hair dryer was not getting it. So we broke down and bought a heat gun. All right, so that's the end of this one, guys. The pig is done. The flying pig is done. So we will catch you on the next one. Share, subscribe, and like. And remember to hit that like button, guys. It really helps out the channel, all right? All right. All right, Spike? All right. So please hit the like button, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will catch you on the next one. Be awesome. Carve something awesome. Bye-bye.